Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, fast trackers, and welcome to number, 118. Boy, I'm still spinning. It's 6:15 in the morning here in Sydney, Australia. This is Daryl. How are you? It's getting pretty light out there. We had a fantastic moon last night. Did you have a full moon too? I can never remember whether the whole world has the full moon or whether it's just here and there and wherever. The piano. You know, when you put your fingers on the piano, it always makes me feel better. I tend to play that chord a lot. I'm not sure why. I think the fingers just feel good playing an E-flat Maj 7 chord. Some are up on the black notes and then you're down in the valley on the white notes. It just feels more comfortable than, say, an A. An A feels not quite so comfortable. Well, now, I got so many things that I wanted to do today. I can't remember any of them. So what am I going to say? I've got to come up with a code word. That's right. For those people who watch the show live, you should be rewarded. Thank you very much for doing this. I've been doing this for 3 years now. Woo! Maybe longer. But my very first video was in 2007. That's a long time ago. Anyway, the code word for today is piano. Piano. Piano for a 50% discount on any song in the song shop. So send me an email within 5 minutes of the end of the show and you can use the donate button on the homepage. I've been doing a lot of work on the website. I hope you find it a little bit easier to get around. I've tried to make things a little bit simpler and more self-explanatory. But it's work in progress. Yes, so the code word is piano for a 50% discount for any song in the song shop. And where did I get this word piano from? Well, what a classic introduction. We all know what that song is. There you go, a little bit of Piano Man there for you. Let's just make sure that this is all coming through. Then I can say hello to my friends. I know Stephen's watching and young Russ. There we go, there's the link. Hope you're all doing well. This is week 11, I think, of our lockdown. Can't get out and play anywhere, but we can practice at home. And I've got all my songs up there that I've been practicing. So you get on with it, don't you? And it's funny how your brain, you think you got it, and then you come back the next day and it's not there. I'm the same as you know. We all have the same old situation. I had a fantastic game of golf on Friday. The best I've ever played. Isn't that wonderful? I didn't have a card. I was writing down the scores. I thought, halfway around, I better write these scores down. So I wrote them down on the little bit of plastic on the buggy. And I got 33. Now it's a short course, so it's 33 with a very short course. But I played really the best I've ever played. Now I'm going to go out again today, and chances of getting that again are pretty slim. But I have to have high expectations, don't I? High expectations. What a nice little intro. So in the left hand we've got a D minor 7 chord. G'day Jim, how are you? Hello Harrington, Malcolm, where are you now? You still in Mariba? You sneaky little devil. Malcolm, you're up in Queensland where the weather is so nice. Perfect one day, not so good the next. Where's Mariba anyway? What are you doing up so early? G'day Dione. I sent you an email yesterday. Oh, Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. My wife knows all the lyrics of all those songs. I just sort of know the tunes, you know. Thanks for saying hello, Dione. Oh, look, Dione. That's a really nice name, actually. I hope you are having a nice Sunday. Here you go, Dione, your own song. Judith! Hello, folks. And Dion. Oh no, I've got to change the song now. Dion. I like Dione. Well, wasn't that a nice tune? Sorry, Dion. I've got to get that in my head. Dion. It's a bit hard when you never see people. All you see is their little bit of writing down here. West of Cairns, good on you. Fantastic. I've got this stuff everywhere here. Now, Daryl, you've got a lot to do. G'day, Jeffrey. How are you? Oh, well, I got it wrong. It's Dion. Dion. Hey, wasn't that a guy who sang this song? Well, I'm the type of guy who likes to roam around. Well, pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm in town. Doing all the same. I love them and I love them, cause to me they're all the same. The wanderer, oh, the wanderer. I roam around and round. Well, there's Rosie on my left arm and there's Rosie on my right. I'm well, I'll be tonight. Oh, and yeah, what a great song, that one. Now, is that Dion? Let's say no. I'm going to get into trouble. Dion wrote me a lovely big email, and I sent it to you an email yesterday. Okay, the code word is piano. So you got D minor 7. What's this show all about anyway? I don't know. I think in the end it's all about just saying hi. I got a life's work on my website. There's so much stuff there, and I've been continually trying to fix it up and make it good. And this little show here is just to connect with people around the world who might be interested in music and getting a bit further down the track. So if you've got any particular questions, don't be afraid to send me an email, no matter how simple it is, and I'll try and do it. If you do it on the show, it's a little bit too, having fun. That's right, Malcolm. Having fun, exactly. Well, I'm having fun, even though I'm stuck here on my own. In my room, I'm still having fun because I can say hello to everybody around the world out there. And thank goodness for that. Thank goodness we can do that. Yes? Yep, we're still in lockdown. The beautiful sunshine's starting to come up on the clouds out there. Now, Piano Man, D minor 7, D, F, A, C. Don't you like minor 7 chords? Here's a whole bunch of them. You know, if you can understand your chords and your scales, you're going to have a lot of fun. I can guarantee it. What do you do with your right hand if you've got a D minor 7? Well, in Billy Joel's case, he did this. I wonder if he did that about the first time, or whether he did a whole heap of different things before he worked out that was what he's going to do. This is the magic of music. The magic of music. What he could have done is just play those notes only up higher. How's that? That's nice, isn't it? Just got home from Illinois. Oh boy, got to sit down, make a nest on the porch, and rolling, listening to Buck Owens. Whoa, looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are running in the back. What are you doing, Judith? I'm just trying to teach you. Back to D minor 7. Hey, I tell you what, I've got that song by Creedence Clearwater written in a little black book way back in the 70s, and also I've written a lot of my songs in a little book. I wonder if I got the book here. No, I'll put it back in there. And I look in my handwriting. I wrote all the words out, and it's spotless. Do people write anymore? Do people actually do that anymore? Other than just signing their name or, just a few little things like when I write my... This is about as much as I write these days. That's my list for today when I come back from golf. Other than give my wife a hug. So people are doing that now. They do that. Be damn sad state of affairs if the human race forgets how to write. Anyway, D minor. Never forget how to play piano, folks. Just sit down and put your fingers on it. It's great. Is George there? Hey, George. Thanks for your picture. How do I see this? I've got to go over there. George sends me a lot of stuff. There you go, George, from Toronto. And this is a picture he's drawn. I think he's done this on his wall in his house. Isn't that great? Thank you, George. Rightio, back to Piano Man. So you can just play D minor 7, and in the right hand you play any of those notes as well. Listen to this. Now I'm going to go to E minor 7 and do the same sort of thing. Sounds nice. Now I'm going to go to F minor 7. F minor 7's got 2 black notes. Now E flat minor 7's all black notes. Makes you sound as if you know what you're doing, doesn't it? If you know your chords, you're okay. See, I sound like I know what I'm doing, don't I? It's if you know your chords, you can have a good time. Play a song or two. Okay, I'm looking at the Piano Man here. This is out of the Fast Track, from the Fast Track Song Shop. And I'm going through them one at a time. Excuse me. The first one was Hallelujah. Then we did Any Song. Then we did Yesterday. Then we did Over the Rainbow, and then we did Imagine, Georgia on My Mind, Smile, White Christmas. No, we didn't do White Christmas because it's the wrong season. Stairway to Heaven, New York, The Deer Hunter, Moondance, Fur Release, Moonlight Sonata, and now we're up to Piano Man. We've gone from Beethoven to Piano Man. And I was listening to some Beethoven yesterday. I've got this huge book here. Look at that. This is just part one. I'll have to tell you a little bit. This is about Beethoven's piano sonatas. Okay, back in Beethoven's day, if you wrote a piece of music for an orchestra, it was called a symphony. If you wrote a piece of music for a solo instrument plus an orchestra, it was called a concerto. If you wrote a piece of music for just a solo instrument, and that usually was the piano because you don't just have a violin on its own. Anyway, or maybe you can actually violin on its own accompanied by piano, so it's a violin sonata. Maybe I'll have to look that up. But piano pieces were called sonatas, and this is part one. And I was listening to his last sonata is absolutely sublime, unbelievable. And he was deaf. Anyway, I was listening to, I'm going through them one by one. These books cost a fortune. And the first one's in F minor. So it goes, there's his little tune. So he bases the whole thing on that. Beethoven's piano sonatas. Now, you can get a lot of this stuff on YouTube, and they actually put the score up there, the music up there, and you can just listen to the music and watch the score. It's good for to broaden your horizon with your music. I mean, it's all music, isn't it? It's all music. I love it all, you know. I watched a show called Nashville, which was on for quite a while. I loved that. The songs in that were terrific. And then I like Beethoven's sonatas and opera. You know, we watched Moonstruck the other night with Nicolas Cage and Cher, and he plays this guy who loves his opera. And some of the music in that was absolutely sublime, fantastic. But, you know, you got to be ready for it. And you got to be in the right mood and all that sort of stuff. Now, I better teach you something because time is flying by. I've got a whole bunch of rhythms here. Let's see if I can find something a little bit hard. No, I'll keep picking easy ones. Okay, what do we got? Radio. We've got this one here. This goes ta ta fa ta. No, that's wrong. Ta ta te ta. Ta ta te ta. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ta ta te ta. Da 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 da. Yeah, it sort of feels weird, but it shouldn't. So there's a little rhythm for today. Let's pick a chord. I've got. Look at all the chords I got here. I'll just pick a random one out. Here we go. E flat 6 or E flat 6. E flat 6. Rightio. If you come across E flat 6, what do? There you go, E flat 6. It's under there somewhere. Daryl, you're an idiot. Okay, E flat. Here's E flat. Now, how do you play an E flat chord? Well, here's a C chord. Here's a D flat chord. Here's a D chord. And here's an E flat chord. E flat. Do it down here. Oh-blah-da, life goes on, brah. Allah, how the life goes on. Oh-blah-da, life goes on, brah. Allah, how the life goes on. In a couple of years, they have built a home, sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Marley Jones. And then they looked out their back door. Daryl, supposed to be teaching. E flat 6. Here's E flat. I'm only drinking coffee, folks. Here we go. E flat 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you go up the major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. E flat 6. That's an E flat 6 chord. Beautiful. See, I'm being a good teacher today. I'm showing you stuff. And now, Tomek, it's keeping me sane in these days. What's keeping you sane in these days, Tomek? Please say hello. G'day, Chris. Trouble I find when practicing is that I enjoy it so much I forget the time and probably do longer sessions than I should. Chris, what a wonderful thing it is to lose track of time and do only what's mine for me. Chris, it's important. It's very important. If you love it, it's not hurting anybody, spend all day playing it. Who cares? Some people just sit around reading books all day. There's nothing wrong with that either, as long as, they're supposed to... Oh, God, the light here is awesome. I don't know if you can see it. On the flowers over there. I can't see much today. What's going on here? I've got stuff everywhere. Yeah, light coming in here is really beautiful. I hope you're having a beautiful day, a beautiful Sunday. Hey, beautiful Sunday. Da 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 da. What key am I in? None. Nah. Hey, beautiful Sunday. Da da da. Who's that? Daniel Boone, I think his name was. That was a big hit in about 1972. Goodness me. I don't think I've heard that song since. Beautiful Sunday. Yeah, practice anytime, day or night. Go for it. Use your music, Tomek. That's good advice. Just enjoy it. I mean, it's your life. And like I say, if you're not hurting anyone and you've done your chores, beautiful. The great thing about playing music too is if the rest of the family doesn't want to hear you practicing, if you can put headphones on if you've got an electric keyboard and just play away. They can just hear this. Drive them nuts. I'm very lucky because my beautiful wife, Trish, actually loves hearing me play. And she comes up and she hides around the corner there sometimes. She doesn't want to disturb me because I go off. I just, I go off on the music and, I'm flying the aeroplane somewhere. I have a great time. G'day, Ed. How are you? Yeah, look, use your music. It doesn't matter how simple it is. No, look, I'll play you the very first piece of music I ever wrote. Here it is. I found a note down low. Can you see that? Yeah, it was an A. I was up in Queensland, which is where Malcolm is. Yeah, the headphones are good. Up at my uncle's place. It must have rained that day because, kids were never inside. There was nothing inside to do. Oh, read a book, I suppose. But we were outside playing under a mango tree or something. And must have rained. So I came inside and there was this big box in the corner called a piano. So I went over to it and I put my finger on this note here. My life changed from that moment. You have these defining moments in your life where you can just remember something happening and you go, things are never going to be the same from this point. One note is all it took. I couldn't believe the sound I was creating by just putting my finger on this thing. The piano was probably an old, out-of-tune thing, but I'd never heard it before, really. So what do you do if you like something? You tend to do it again, don't you? I mean, you don't go to the beach once in your life and say, oh, that was a nice memory. Yeah, you'd like to go to the beach again. Abba, how are you? Oh, that's beautiful. My husband liked me to play and asked, why did you stop? Good. That's fantastic. Anyway, I fell in love with this note, and then, being a human being, I got a little bit bored with just playing the same note over and over again. So I found the pattern. I found the same note up here. It was in between the second and third black note. And then I played some fast notes. Now at that point I stopped, because it just felt right to stop. So I didn't know it, but I just created my first composition. Now that was so much of a landmark for me that I still remember it, and I teach that to most of my new students that come in here, because I want them to remember the beauty of this instrument. You don't have to play a million miles an hour. I know a lot of piano players that are brilliant. They can play a lot better than me. They can play all these wonderful big classical pieces, and you know what they do when they turn 18, when they get to a certain age? They stop. They don't play anymore. It's almost as if playing the piano was just a box to tick. It ain't that. My God, it's not a box to tick. You live and breathe the thing. I mean, I do. It's part of your being. These days I've got a little bit more sophisticated pieces. Yeah, I've got lots of different things. Now I've been working on this other one. Etc, etc, etc. Now I've got to finish up. Now, so I'm still excited about the piano, and it doesn't have to be to impress anybody else. It's just for you. Just for you. No matter what, even if you're only playing Merry Head Little Lamb, who cares? Blurred Lines. Yeah. Is that song? You know, it's funny you should mention that. I've only got 40 seconds, Tomek. Pumps me up my confidence by naming every tune I play. Oh, does it, Karen? Hello, Karen. Whereabouts are you? Lovely to hear from different people. Thank you for saying hello. I'm sure you've said hello before, but I just forget now. I don't see faces, so I can't remember. You know, I'm not that great with names, but I do. G'day, Edmar. Excellent, bravo. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to finish up. Blurred Lines. I think that's only got 2 chords in it. And we watched Steel Magnolias last night, that old movie with everybody in it, you know, Sally Field, Julia Roberts, Dolly Parton, a whole bunch of people, you know. Sort of a sad movie. Of course it was a sad film, yeah. But there's a song in it by Hank Williams called Goodbye, Joe, down the bayou. Goodbye, Joe, da-dee, bop, ba-da-do, dee-da-dee-do. Da-da-ba, da-da-dee, dee-da-bayou. Oh, goodbye, Joe, dee-da-da, goodbye, Jambalaya. Hank Williams has got 2 chords in it. I think Blurred Lines has only got 2 chords. You're in Athens, Georgia. That's confusing. You're in Athens, Georgia, not Athens, Greece. I'm going to have to go, Karen. Thank you for watching, everybody. I've got somebody who's booked the golf for me, and it's thank you for watching. And I've got to get down there. I can't be late. Thanks for the word was piano, and if you send a donation within the next 5 minutes, you can get 50% discount on any song in the song shop. Please have a look at my website, by the way. I've done a lot of work on there, and I'm continually updating it, trying to make it look better, make it easier. I've got so much stuff. The big trick is to make things look as simple as possible. It's an endless task, but I'll keep trying. Bye-bye, music love to you all. Thank you, ABBA. Bye-bye.